Hey guys, it's Joe
And Doug.
coming to you live atop the Titan Tower in Loganville, Georgia. Here for Sports Card Talk. Got lots of news, reviews, and today, what do we got, Doug?
Well, we're going to open up some PSA cards that have come back from PSA. These are the store's cards. I don't know what's inside either of these boxes, so I will be surprised to see. We like showing off our abilities to help you screen your cards, and this is just one way of blindly looking at the cards that we do.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, one of these has a bunch of 90s, like 90s basketball stuff, which is tough to grade. You're not talking about brand new chrome, so we'll see how we did on those.
So we're not perfect, so
No.
we may not have all 10s, so
No.
we're not trying to show that off as much as just what it's like when we get cards back and when your cards come in, kind of how we go through the process.
Yeah. Well, I had some news from the industry summit yesterday. Had a great session with Dr. Beckett, shared about his love for the hobby. We had a great session with Ken Golden, Josh Luber from StockX, some of the top experts in the industry, Jason Kuntz, just experts on the modern card market, experts in other areas too, but a really good session with them where they were sharing about, I think one of the great takeaways, they said they thought we were only in like the second or third inning of the growth of the modern card market, because Golden, of course, has sold some of the multi-million-dollar cards in the industry over the last few years, and they one of them projected. They said they expect to see a five-figure sale. We're talking five figures in the millions of a modern card within the next 5 years. So that would be exciting.
Topping the Trout modern card.
Yeah, which is only 3.9. They're saying they think we'll see a $10 million sale within the next 5 years. And so they were projecting which one will it be. Some were saying the LeBron RPA, or could be a card we haven't even thought of yet. You know, somebody who takes off a, I know just last year, I think that we had a Luka RPA sold for $250,000, you know, for a card that's less than a year old, a little over a year old now.
That's crazy.
So the market is so strong. So it was exciting getting input from a number of other leaders in the industry, talking about the strength of the card market. And speaking of other leaders, we're going to have a special guest on tomorrow. We're going to have.
You mean more special?
More special. Yeah, sorry.
Whatever, I guess.
We're going to have a longtime friend from the industry, Dennis Warden from Triple Play Sports Cards.
Now he's okay. That's fine. He's a more than capable substitute.
So we're going to be having an interview with him tomorrow, so you want to tune in for that. And so we're looking forward to have a lot of other special guests coming up. Mr. Jess Smith is supposed to be in the studio.
Jess
is supposed to be in the studio this week as well.
Hi, Jess.
So, he's a faithful viewer as well, but we're going to have him in the studio and get the royal treatment here. So,
I wanted to take just a moment before we get to the unboxing here and let everyone know that we're taking baby steps here with our studio. We have a brand new camera. This camera is amazing. Unfortunately, it probably shows us a little too high def, if you know what I mean, but we're just getting used to all of our new toys, but we're on the new camera right now. So, I just wanted to say that we have a couple of people working behind the scenes that have done yeoman's job. And I wanted to acknowledge Emily and KZ. Tremendous work. We couldn't do it without you, and I don't know a lot about technology. I am 55 years old. These kids know technology. Thank you guys very much. I'm sorry, Joe. I just wanted to...
They're doing a fantastic job because, once it gets past an iPhone, I'm in trouble when it comes to filming. So looking forward to all the things we're going to explore that they're going to figure out, because that's not our forte, but thankfully it is theirs. And so big kudos to both of them for the great work they're putting in and how they're going to help take our production.
Because trying to make this look good is very challenging.
Yes, I can vouch for that. Yes.
What? Oh, I thought you were going to agree. It's been a rough morning so far. Let's hope our grades improve.
Let's hope they're not as rough. So, All right, we ready to unbox?
I think so.
All right,
Are we
now,
ready to unbox?
Yep. So now all of you watching know that we can help you with your PSA cards too. We were just working on some write-ups this morning, checking in some stuff to get graded, looking at stuff from customers. There's the same process is always going on here. There's always cards coming in for customers, cards going out the door to customers. So we had several other shipments that are going back to customers today. So happen to know by the size of these that these are ours, but because we had seen what was coming. So anyway, we will fire away, start popping, and good, bad, or ugly, we'll see what we got.
And are any of these cards for sale?
They should all be for sale very soon.
What about
there may be some I hang on to for myself. I don't remember what else in this order. So
what if somebody sees a card and they like it and they might want to talk to you about it? How do we sell?
Do that. We can do that. I was actually working on some spreadsheets this morning for stuff we're about to list, but none of these are listed yet because they haven't been scanned yet. So none of these are listed.
You see something you like.
So you can beat all of our eBay buyers to the punch because you'll see it live here on Facebook.
And with these knuckles, I will make sure that I get as much as I can of a discount for you guys if you need it before we put it on eBay.
Doug is the king of the bare knuckle discount. So let's see what we got.
Right. We're moving around. All right, which one do you want to start with?
We'll start with our baby box here and build up.
Rexy's in the way, Joe.
Uh-oh, Rex, you may have to shift. But he has a great sidekick, so. And I've heard Rex has some friends who will be coming soon to join us.
Oh, nice. So. Nothing like playing with stuffed animals.
Yep. Some things never change.
Be careful now, Joe. How do we handle our customers' cards when they come back?
Packing right now. All right, that's box 2. We'll go to box 1. All right, let's see what we got here. Looks like we're starting off with some soccer. We don't have space to show everything. I'll show you some of the highlights here. We're starting off with a nice messy PSA 10. There's a nice messy treasures. Some low numbered immaculate. Another messy 10. Let's see. But lots of prism here. Lots of prism. Let's move on to somebody different. Because Messi is, of course, Austin's favorite. He can't be here with us today. But he is the GOAT in many people's minds. And others will disagree and say this guy is. So we've got a Ronaldo 10. We've actually got a nice stack of Ronaldos now. Actually, most of this invoice is Ronaldo's and Messi's, just about the entire invoice. So I won't bore you showing the same exact cards over and over. We've got a nice mix of 9's and 10's on Messi and Ronaldo. So let's see how.
2014 Prism is a beautiful card, and this was the first Prism soccer.
Mm-hmm. Let's see how our percentage was. Show that one. There's 10, 9, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9. Let's bring them up a little. 9, 10, 10, 9, 10, 10, 10. 9. Pretty even mix there.
Nope.
Oh, that's right. So all right, let's try Ronaldo's. Let's see how our.
You know, Joe, my philosophy is that we should shoot for a 10. We shouldn't accept at least not shooting for a 10, because inevitably you're going to get 9's and 10's. But if you shoot for a 9, then you're willing to accept less than that.
Uh-oh. You got 1/8 there, one straggler.
That was probably me looking over that card.
As I've heard it said, you should shoot for the moon, because even if you fail, you'll at least end up among the stars. How's that for some words of wisdom today?
You know, that's okay.
So similar, shoot for the 10's, at least you'll end up with a bunch of 9's. So looks like, yeah, Ronaldo's are a little tougher. Looks like 10, 9. Yeah, the 9's outweighed the 10's on this one, but still a really sweet batch. And Ronaldo, these are very tough. 1 point of reference for any of you grading thicker cards. Even as thoroughly as we screen, you can get 7's, 8's, 9's. These immaculate, these 18 National Treasures, 17 immaculate, they're thick cards. When there's more paper stock, there's more stuff that can go wrong. It's harder to get 9's and 10's on them.
So I don't know if, Emily, you can get in and show that even PSA's slab is thicker. It's the card is thicker, the slab is thicker, and they're just hot. They're super sensitive. I think you explained that very well, Joe.
All right, so we're going to clean off our football and move on to our next case and see how we did there. And yes, all these will be available.
Oh, I like that you called it football. That's awesome.
Not foot. Foot.
Well, for all of our European Facebook Live viewers, we appreciate you, and we call it football. At least football.
No, we don't. We call this soccer.
No.
Yes, we appreciate all of our European customers, all you who shop with us on usbreaks.com. Keeping Austin busy. Pop in all that select soccer we've been doing. There's lots of great products too.
Joe, do you think anyone would want us to open any boxes today?
Possibly. We saw you popped a box of Mosaic Cello yesterday.
Yeah.
Mapped.
Ends up I got a tip for that. I must have done a really good job.
Wow.
So no tips necessary. It's all my pleasure, honestly, to open
the only
cards.
tip they usually tell me is don't drop my cards. That's about it. So.
I think that's why I got it, because
you didn't.
Amazingly, as my wife can attest, I do tend to drop things.
All right.
PSA does do a good job of packing these. I don't know if you can see all the packing and the fragility. It's just they arrive safely, and that's as important as getting it to PSA safely. This is really an unboxing.
Yep.
It's a double unboxing. That's a lot of cards, Joe.
Slide that one off. All right. Box one. Looks like we got a little bit of Kobe. Got big news yesterday. Someone at the conference said that a big Kobe documentary is coming next year, much like the
Last Dance?
Yeah, much like Last Dance, exactly. So the hope is it'll have the same kind of impact on the Kobe market as it did the Jordan market. So, and I say that because it looks like there's a whole bunch of Kobe's here. So let's start off.
Now, what years are these rookies?
These are 98. So these are third year Kobe's. We got some 98 gold label. Looks like we got a few of those. These are really tough 10s. There's a 9. Beautiful cards. This is a mix here. We got some Griffies. These are also very tough. The very popular 97 metal Griffey and a 9. Soaring Stars, another one of the popular 90s inserts, and an 8. Here's one of my all-time favorites, the Pinnacle Museum Starburst. Always makes me want to eat candy when I open those. So we got a Griffey PSA 9, and here's a sweet one, Aficionado 96 Artist Proof. Or excuse me, not artist proof, sample card. Griffey sample card, PSA 10. The first Jeter certified, 95, PSA 9. Another sample. I love these old test cards, sample cards, whatever you call them. Pinnacle. Got another Kobe gold label from the next season, a 99. Back to another 98. And these are tough 10s. Not seen any 10s. Like 999 City. All right, here, isn't that an awesome card?
Beautiful.
Second year Kobe, Stadium Club. These are so cheap right now. They're such a bargain still. Got a few of those. Here, let's show off a 9.
What
Just
did
a
I have
hair
out
better.
there?
All right, we've got another third year Kobe SP, first class. Love those die cut inserts.
All right, Joe, let's see some 10s now.
Yeah, like I said, these 90 cards are tough. We got a third year Kobe Chrome 9, Topps Chrome 9. Let's move on to box number 2.
You want to slide me 3 and
Sure
I'll
thing.
get it started for you.
All right. Let's see if box 2 improves our 10 ratio, because those late 90s cards are tough. Even 9s are really good to get just because of the centering issues. We've got a whole stack of 9s here. 9, 9, 9. Now we're moving on to 03 finest Kobe. 9, 9, 9. 18. 05 finest Kobe. 9. There we go. Finally. What a beautiful card. 05 finest Kobe PSA 10. Actually got a couple of them. There's another one. And 99 Topps Chrome, fourth year Kobe's. 9, 9, 9. Man, the machine got stuck on 9 on this one, I think. 9. There we go. Different year. Still in the Topps Chrome 07 and 8. 9. 9. And we've got another 99 Topps Chrome 9.
Joe, my third box, I did a lot better. Those are all
looks
10s.
like it. Nice. We got a 98 finest Kobe 10. Count them. 1, 2, 3. All right, keep coming to the 10s. I think I opened the wrong box. I love these late 90s Topps Chrome inserts. The 99 Topps Chrome highlight reels. PSA 10 Kobe. You got 2, 3, and 4 of those. That was a sweet run there.
I've got a really nice card here, Joe. What do you think of this one?
Yeah, that is a nice one. Second year Kobe PSA 10 Flair Showcase. And those are tough 10s. Those invariably often had light scratching. They're not a chrome card. It's a paper stock card with a foil finish, as you know,
harder.
is very tough. Much tougher than a chrome stock.
But behind this, Joe, we still have some more good cards.
All right.
Some
love
really,
those two. Like I
really
said.
nice insert Kobe's.
Yep.
10, 10, 9, 9. But of the 4, 2 10s, 2 9s.
Nice run. I'll hand you box 5. And I'm going to sit some down here. I love the inner packing they use to protect.
So if anyone is live watching, I know we put this out and it can be watched later on, but I appreciate you watching. I know Ryan's out there. If you're still watching, Ryan, thank you very much for watching.
Yeah, love all of our viewers, and we can stop looking through these and open a box for you right now if you want. Here's a card that's really trending well. This is the 07 Topps Rookie White Kevin Durant, white border Kevin Durant. These were exclusive in the 14 card white border rookie sets. Durant was the first card in those sets, so they're very tough to grade well. That's about a $320 card now. the ever popular, iconic 91 Upper Deck Michael Jordan SP. Short print card number 1 out of the 91 Upper Deck Baseball PSA 9. I have yet, I think we've gotten back 20 of these lately. I've yet to get a 10. Very, very tough. Let's see, we got, I'm not going to hit everything, but.
There you go. You want to?
Sure.
2013 Select Russell Wilson Hot Stars. Amazing card.
Talk about hot. One of the hottest guys in all the NFL, the way he's been lighting the scoreboard up.
Gem Mint 10, Gem Mint 10, and a 9. But not bad. 3 10s and a 9. We also have Peyton Manning in the same excuse me, in the same insert card. 3 10s on Peyton Manning, Hot Stars. Very nice cards.
All right, some of the top cards out of my next box. I'll just show a few here. 92 Topps Gold Shaq PSA 9. Another very tough 10. I've seen a lot of these lately. Have not seen a 10 come back. Mainly the centering is often off on these. I mean, it's not a, of course, it's a relatively soft paper stock. White border stock, which is good for grading, but the centering is really tough on these. An easier card stock. Second next year, 93 Finest. 93 Finest Shaq Main Attraction from the first Finest basketball set in a 9. And then we also have...
That's pretty.
Yeah, we have the regular issue Shaq Rookie, just to show you both in a 9 for those who get them confused. Be very careful, because on eBay a lot of times you'll have people say, they'll list this one and say, oh, it's the Shaq Gold Rookie, because it says gold on 92 draft. The gold is this one, where the entire name is in gold. So don't be confused. This is, I believe, you know, $800,000 card roughly. This one much, much less. So don't be confused. Don't be deceived.
I wanted to point out we sent off some Allen Iverson, not because particularly Allen Iverson, but the product itself, 1996 Bowman's Best. I remember sending off Bowman's Best cards for grading back in 96, 97, and I never got any good grades. The way the cards are made and the foil stock and Topps's knives, they're rough around the edges. So I was glad.
It is an AI rookie, so yeah, 9s will work.
I was glad to see the 9s and 2 8s, but in reality, I mean, some cards, that's why a 9 in certain cards can be like a 10 in other cards, because no cards grade a 10 in this. A lot of population reports show that certain cards, it's impossible.
Yeah, I mean, there are Kobe 10, the ones that are heavily graded, but you're right, the centering is often off. We've actually had some customers get back some mini size on those because they were undercut at the factory. So yeah, there are some issues with the centering and the cuts on those. Last one here from this box. A lot of people are starting to send off, well, they've been grading this guy for decades, but they're grading early chrome Tom Brady cards. I know you've done well with some Bradys that you've graded lately, and this is a 03 Topps Chrome Brady PSA 9, and I think we just got a couple left.
Yeah, the last box always has more packing than cards.
Yep. Looks like we've got some, another Peyton Manning Hot Star 10.
Did I get another 10? All right.
Yeah.
4 for 4 on Peyton Manning.
And then we finished off, these are all the same, some Michael Jordan samples, tough card, never gotten a 10 on one of these. Sample, black diamond, foil card, PSA 9. Very tough card to get a gem in on. Jordan's still very hot, still very popular. So they cooled off a little bit since the last dance ended, but MJ is always the #1 seller in basketball. So guys, we appreciate you tuning in today. We will be back with more tomorrow. Again, we have special guest Dennis Warden on. We will be back for some more card talk. We're continuing to add to the studio, more and more coming soon. We'll be installing the card cam in the next few days, where we'll be able to give you close-ups of the cards we're popping for you live. We're working in the I don't know if we're going to call it the green room or the red room. It's the couch lounge area.
The lounge.
The lounge.
I like green room, even though they're never green, but that's what everyone says when you have someone waiting to come on
we'll
set.
We'll put Rex over there, and we can call it the green room.
The green room.
Yeah, we'll put it in the green room. So guys, again, let us know today. We will be here until 4 today at the shop, and if you need us to pop a box for you till 4 Eastern, just message us. We'll be happy to open anything on the website, except for what? We can't open pre-sales yet. Sorry.
Okay.
How'd you go in there?
He always likes to put me on the spot.
That's right.
Make me look silly.
So we will open any box that's on the site, any in-stock box. Just no pre-sales. Sorry, no 2021 tops just yet. So, but speaking of the website, just talk with JP, our webmaster, and we're going to be adding. This is exciting. I've already had people wanting to pre-order this. 2021 Gypsy Queen will be hitting the site today. 2021 Topps Tribute, 2021 Topps Sterling, 2021 Topps Stickers, and one other that my mind escapes me, but it does that often, so that's okay.
Well, when you're not here, Joe, and you're out at the conference, he doesn't really work very hard, so I'll have to get on him and make sure he gets those posted.
All right, yeah, you stay on him. So, no, we have a fantastic team here, and I love teasing all of them, but so thankful for each one of them. So, appreciate you all tuning in today. Tell your friends, follow us on YouTube under GotBaseballCards Joe Davis. Follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram under GotBaseballCards, and Twitter at GotBaseballCards. So
remember, Joe asked you to share with 2 friends yesterday, and I only wanted 1 friend yesterday, so let's still try to get that 1 friend.
Yeah. And for those of you who don't have that 1 friend, we will be your friend.
We are your friend.
That's right. We are your friend in the sports card business.
Absolutely.
I've heard that slogan.
Oh, no.
I think we've heard it. Can't use that one. Okay.
We're in trouble now.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Shane.
See, now we're really in trouble.
So, thanks for tuning in, everybody. I hope you all have a fantastic day.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
Look forward to seeing you soon.
See you soon.